Welcome back to the channel, y'all. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we get into the real stories. No fluff, no sugarcoating. Now listen, this one right here? It's getting messy, and a little uncomfortable, because it involves Swizz Beatz, Alicia Keys, and their 17-year-old daughter. Let's get into it. So boom, Nicole Dean's mom, Jonna Sebastian, hopped on social media and started making some serious accusations. She's claiming that while Nicole was in the US staying with Swizz and Alicia, she picked up habits like vaping and allegedly smoking, and even posted a video suggesting that some of those items may have belonged to Alicia. Now you already know, that alone had the internet talking. But it didn't stop there. Jonna also accused them of alienating Nicole from her, saying their daughter has become distant, even aggressive toward her, and that the relationship between them has completely shifted. And then she took it a step further. She claims they've been prioritizing celebrity events over Nicole's education, and even hinted at past threats from Swizz. Now here's where it gets real interesting. Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys have not directly addressed any of these accusations. Instead, they've been keeping it real polished in public, talking about how they've never argued in 15 years, and Alicia basically brushing everything off like, I don't know what people are talking about, eyes. And you know the internet is not letting that slide. Because social media is completely split right now. On one side, people are saying, protect the child, this shouldn't even be online. But on the other side, folks are definitely side-eyeing the silence like, these are some heavy accusations to just ignore. And let's be honest for a second. Just because a blended family looks perfect online does not mean everything is perfect behind the scenes. Co-parenting a teenager? That's a whole different level. What worked when she was younger might not be working now. And that's usually where the real tension starts creeping in. And Nicole is 17. That's that age where control, influence, independence, all of it starts clashing at once. So yeah, this situation? It's layered. Let's get into it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what social media is saying about all of this, because the opinions all over the place.
Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys just got hit with some disturbing allegations, and the internet is trying to figure out if it's real or if it's just messy family drama. We'll let y'all figure that out. Why there is no blend? Because they do everything the opposite way. I say no vapes, weed, and edibles. They make them available. Alicia used them herself. Her brothers got her hooked on vapes. I say detox from social media, detox from the phone. They give her the fourth secret phone. I say study. They take her to parties and yachts, and she doesn't study. Jonna Sebastian. I've had years of struggling with them. They are the opposite of what parents should be. She goes there, and there's no structure, no regime, just meeting celebrities and partying on yachts with billionaires. Her dad always brings her late for school, breaching the court order. I'm so tired of people assuming that they are so holy because of the money. We have to save children from Hollywood parents. Most of these kids are on drugs and everyone applauds them. Everyone should stop worshiping celebrities. People need to have a grounded life. These celebrities are connected to Epstein. Have no boundaries. So as y'all can see, they're saying, well, the mother's saying no vapes, no parties, no edibles, no nothing like that and everything. The simple shit that obviously you should be doing as a parent. Now, there are some parents, and I'm going to acknowledge this because I know people in my inner circle like, well, bro, they was going to do it anyways. I'm not one of those. We vehemently disagree with this. I'm not one of those. I don't give a shit. But their logic is this. I'd rather my child do this stuff in front of me so I can inspect her, deck her, and all of this shit. I'm not saying it's right, but I'd rather my kids tell me the truth, tell me what they're doing, so I know what they're doing, and they're not doing nothing crazy. They can end up addicted to other things, or y'all know that Finny ball. So that understanding, I kind of get it, even though I vehemently disagree. But she didn't just stop there. She got a whole lot more to get off her chest. And I'm going to be fair. Swizz Beatz is going to have to respond.
Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz are back in the news after one of Swizz Beatz' baby moms before Alicia Keys has made some pretty intense claims about him. This is Jonna Sebastian. She had a kid with Swizz Beatz, I think it was like 17 years ago, back in 2008. You're trying to place the timeline like I was. It went Mashonda. He had 2 kids with Mashonda. Mashonda is the one that's like the poster child for like, oh my gosh, we're a blended family and everyone gets along so well. And then Jonna was after her, and then Alicia Keys was after Jonna. Before I go any further, this entire thing is allegedly. The only words that we have are Jonna's at this point. Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz have not spoken out about this, so please just know that moving forward. Jonna went on Instagram and shared a video of a bag full of vapes that apparently belonged to her daughter Nicole, and basically said that Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys are enabling her vape and drug addiction. From what I could gather, the only drug that she was alluding to was weed. However, she is 17. She's not of age. I get it. Jonna said that she's speaking out now because apparently Nicole actually hit Jonna in defense of Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. Jonna has shared in the past that she does not feel safe around Swizz Beatz, that there have been incidents between all of them in the past. Jonna has also shared that she has tried to raise her concerns to Swizz Beatz, but Swizz Beatz does ignore her at every turn that he can. Now, like I said, Nicole is 17. The concerns that Jonna has been raising are around her spending too much time on social media, or her not doing as well in school as she needs to be doing. I get it. Very concerned mother. I totally understand, but the girl is 17. There's only so much, honestly, anybody can do at this point. One of the other complaints is that Nicole was spending too much time on celebrities' boats by way of Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz, which I do understand the concern as a mother, because especially we've seen all these crazy stories about, you know, all the parties on boats that go wrong and people end up hurt and traumatized and all these different things. I totally get it. However, I don't really know how much to parse out as far as, you know, she is partying on these boats in very dangerous situations versus Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz are rich and have access to boats and have friends that have boats. I don't know how much of it is really playing.
Swizz Beatz making beats and his daughter over there trying to beat on her mama. Yeah. Let's get into it. Okay, so Swizz Beatz baby mama comes out and she is putting that energy on Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys. She is calling them out because she says that, hey, you're allowing my kids to be addicted to rugs. She's saying that they are allow her to take edibles and that they are not making sure that her schoolwork and her academics is number one. She calls them out because she says, look, whatever is happening over there is having her come home to me, disrespecting me, putting her hands on me, and feeling like that's okay because she doesn't have what she needs. At the end of the day, regardless of whatever, if one household is being your friends and then you go back to that other household when it's actually some parenting over there, yeah, that's when disrespect happens. So y'all, what do y'all think about this at the end of the day? Before we get out here and say she's just jealous of Alicia Keys, best believe she's been done with Swizz Beatz for quite some time now. Their kids are in high school, and at the end of the day, nah, I ain't jealous of her. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. Y'all, what do y'all think about this at the end of the day? Alicia Keys, come out and clear this up because, baby, this is tarnishing you. We just thought, I don't know, y'all. Leave it in the comments down below.
Alright y'all, so you saw what the internet had to say. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think the silence is them protecting Nicole, or do you feel like they're avoiding the situation? Drop your thoughts down in the comments, but keep it respectful, because at the end of the day, a child is involved. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real conversations just like this. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Like, people are forgetting when she moved into Swizz and them's house to work on the music with him, he was still married to his wife, living in that same house.
We love each other. I mean, we hang out with each other. We go to dinner together. Our family is one big, beautiful family. We're doing Thanksgiving. We're doing the holidays. We'll do a birthday celebration together. It is a beautiful partnership. I'm very, very proud.
Mashonda is reportedly clowning Alicia Keys in the pettiest full circle moment we've seen in a while. All because Swizz Beatz has been out here flaunting a brand new side chick. And there's talk he even fathered a baby with her. The same Mashonda who once called Alicia out for stealing her man is now watching from the sidelines as Alicia faces her own cheating scandal. And she's not keeping her amusement a secret. Fans claim she's been dropping shady likes, posting cryptic quotes, and letting the internet connect the dots. The timing makes it even messier. Just 2 weeks ago, Alicia and Swizz were posting gushy 15-year anniversary tributes. Magic, bliss, love, and family, while the streets were already whispering that another woman was in the picture. Now, between the alleged court-ordered paternity test and Swizz stepping out with this longtime side piece, that perfect couple image is looking shaky at best. And for Mashonda, this isn't just drama. This is the kind of full-circle moment she probably never thought she'd get to see. And now it's unfolding right in front of everyone. So here's what really set this whole thing on fire. An Instagram blogger dropped the claim that Swizz got his longtime side piece pregnant. Not a random hookup, not a one-time mistake. Someone he's allegedly been seeing for years. Now keep in mind, we've been hearing cheating rumors about Swizz for years. It's practically been a running side plot in their marriage. Even Jaguar Wright once talked about it.
Just like Swizz is a real Diddy do-abba. Like, I'm not understanding.
They had a whole interview all together, the wife or the Alicia, the ex.
Just like Sherry Zambino.